In this tutorial, what I'd like to do is have a look at our study area. So obviously we've got the boundary here of our local marine reserve, and the first location that we're going to dive at is Gemstone Bay, which is a small embayment just along the coastline. Google Earth is a fantastic tool for looking at potential dive sites. So here we've got Gemstone Bay, and I believe if I zoom in I'll be able to see those marker buoys which we're going to use to build some permanent transects. So if I am seeing this correctly, we've got 1, 2, 3 marker buoys of the snorkel trail. I think this is a buoy here used just for the tourist boats to tie off to. So at this marker buoy I envisage us doing some surveys. So our survey lines will run out in a north, east, south and west direction either side here. So that's the plan of attack. We can download from the internet free of charge some charts. So looking at the chart here, again this is Gemstone Bay. We're going to be diving in this area here, and the chart is telling us that we've got a chart datum of 5.4 meters. At least that's what's charted just out here. So in this area probably about 5 meters. Then we've got the low water and high water to add to that chart datum. So anywhere between 5 and around 7 or 8 meters will be our diving. Now interestingly, a survey was carried out in 2004 to map the habitat types in the marine reserve. Again, if we identify Gemstone Bay as here, obviously our survey site is in and around this area. But I also envisage us doing some transects within this particular habitat. Now this habitat is referred to on the key here as Habitat 1 or Type 1, and what that's made up of is Aclonia forest. So here we can see the Aclonia forest. We've also got some foliose algae, so some laminaria algae there, a few different sort of species. We've got a few sponges in here, and we've got turfing algae, and there's also patches of sand as well, and I'm sure we're going to see this on our dive site. So that gives you a bit of a heads up in terms of where we're going and what we might expect at our dive site.